In this particular one here, I will talk to you through when your opponent come in and point the finger at you, and then your opponent come in, point the finger at you and punch you. I will go through with you the basic movement, how to deal with each situation. From each situation you're in, so you're understanding how to control your opponent and where you put their body. Let me show you the first one, so you're understanding what we're talking about. Let me bother you again, Dave. Now on this particular one here, when your opponent point a finger at you, like that, I already go through with you the basic training on the hand and hand like that. Now if you hand like this and try to throw him this way, it's not possible for you to try to throw him this way. If you ground yourself, you're going to have a problem. From this one here, when you throw your opponent, you need to get your body go round this way. When you get your body go round, you can understand the movement of the body. Let me show you can understand. So we're going to start to push finger like that. I will, if it's 10 for instance, I will have the body here, this way turn, like that. When I'm down here, you can understand when I'm down here, I have my hand always turned this way, like this, see? Opposite to him. My knee is already here, so I can understand where he is. I can come in here, lock him this way if I wanted to, okay? Or I come in here like that, turn this hand so I can handcuff him if I wanted to, and hand like this, and lock him up. My leg, always pin in this particular position, like this, okay? Pin in here, and then do the work on there, okay, up again. It's important that you need to understanding where to keep the hand, where to put the hand to lock them. If you understand where to have the hand, it's easy for you to work. Okay, let me show you one again. Come in again. Finger pointed, like that. Okay, turn your body as you move this way. Turn your body as the hand comes, see? Like this. I can ultimately turn like this, and we will go down. Yeah? From here, you can, if you're in this position, you come here, you can have the knee into his neck like this. Okay, and turn. When you have the hand like this, you can bring this arm this way and turn this way. So it's long, easy for you, break very easily. Yeah? On this position, you turn your hand like this. Bring your hand back, and then you go for a lock like this, or hand here like this, and you can handcuff him. Okay, up again. Next one I'm going to go with you is when he point the finger at you, and then he come and punch the other hand. Okay, that's the most important thing is how to move your body. Let me guide you along. Let me point there again. When I start to point the finger, I soon have the hand that he's going to punch me. That is the whole idea. Keep the hand here and in that position. When you're in that position here, you already can see already a lot of movement like that already in here. Now, if he ground himself here, now difficult for you to try to turn. If you're using shoulder to push him down, you will have problems struggling to put him down. So when you get into here, this leg will go down and have your leg underneath it. So grab this arm like back of the head, the shoulder here, and turn. Then he down the floor. When he down the floor, you do exactly the same and put him in that lock that you need here. Leg must be always in here. So you put him in here, they put him in pressure, and then you start to come to work. Okay, up again. The idea is you need to understanding how to turn your body with it. Let me bother you again, show you that slowly again. Point the finger, he push and he punch. Hand here and hand come in here. Hand coming in, if you tense, that's when you come in here. Okay, that's the most important. If you hear the tense, so I can't do the work. If I try to grab that and he tense his body, I can't lock him, I can't take him down. If he tense, that's when he here. Now if you hear he tense and he punch me this side, I work exactly the same way again and back on this side, and back to here. So we work on opposite side now, so you can understand. So point the finger again. Here, put, punch, see the hand. So do it again. Here, see the hand? Here. Okay, punch again. From here, I can't go back like that to do that. It's the wrong way. I can't put him in lock, and that will take me to the punch. Can't do that. So the idea is when here, down. Soon as coming down, I will hit him. That will come back, and I will lock. Bring him in the place that I want. Then that here, when you hit him down, make sure your whole body turn with him. That's the whole idea. If your body not turn with him and stick with him, you will go like that, yeah, and then you will lose him, okay? So the idea is when you come into position, grab here, so you tie, boom, and put him down the place you want. In control here. If you want to turn him over, you lock. Now, this time we're not going to turn him over, then you have your hand here, sat here. If you try to move, then your hand into here. Then you come back here in control of where he is. But this time we go back like this, and then lock him up this way, like that. Hand, the leg over here to support, that leg over in the rib, that hand over here. So you're in full control of what's going on. And that is the idea. Next one we're going to show you. This one here we're going to show you, if your opponent come and punch you, and then punch you, what you need to use. When they come and punch me, so you're going to punch me, 1, 2. As soon as I hit him, I have my hand here. See, I go slowly again, so you can see. So go 1 and 2. As soon as I can hit him if I want, or I go straight hit him in the face. Straight hit him in the face, I will be back here. That hand here, you move your head back. See this hand here, will bring him in to the place that I want him. So boom here, I grab, then I knee. Now when I do that slowly again, so you can see. So we come and go. 1, I hit, boom. Back. See the hand here? Boom, he move. Oh, I can't get it. Boom, here he is. Boom. When I start to boom coming in here, then I can start to drop my hand into here and whole body drop. Watch. Boom. I'm in position now. This hand here, I turn. As this hand pull, so I turn. He will be in this position here. Then I in here to lock him up. Okay? When you start to understanding this basic movement, up again. When you start to understand this basic movement, you can understand how to manipulate your body. So I can work on opposite side if I wanted to. Come in again. If you punch me this side, punch me this. This is 1, 2. This doesn't really matter. I will come back and hit, go for lock. Or he can punch me from here. 1. I always have my hand like this. So when he punch, I know. Ways. Yeah, come up here. Boom, boom, boom. Come back here, lock. And then I take him forward. Then back here. And then I put him in. Okay? It all depends, up again. It all depends on the situation you're in and what you're using that particular movement for. When you're understanding how to manipulate, then become very simple to you. Let me go through that slowly again. So when he punch me again, 1, here, my hand is here. Okay? It's not necessary he can punch me and move my hand back, for instance. Boom, that, boom, I will go that. I will back there. I use in the first bit. This is no different. I will turn my body this way. And because he punched me with my hand back, I'm going to break the arm like this. See that arm coming here? Yeah, bring the camera in a bit so you can see when the movement on this side. When I have this hand here, my wrist, I can pick this side. See? Opposite this line. That will be broke. Okay? And then I come back here and lock him up. Or I can grab this hand here and then turn this arm like this and turn him over. And then I lock him this way. Okay, up again. That is the whole idea of that basic movement. From the basic movement, you can understand how to manipulate your opponent. When you understand that, it's become very simple to you. Next one I'm going to show you, very simple one here so you can understand. He punched me, so he punched me 1, he punched me again. Turn this hand here, and this hand come and hit him in the face. Soon I come and hit him in the face, my hand turn here, okay? And from here, I can turn him quickly, boom. And then I will be in this position, very, very straightforward. I can keep the arm here like this. Yeah, and that particular lock, basically his wrist in here. And I have my hand into this position here and my knee in here to get him in a place I want. Okay? Or I can just grab his hand here and pull him back. Or I come back in here. Very, very simple. Let me show that one particular move again so you can see the idea of this. But come along. 1, come in here, hit here if you want. Come back in this hand here. Turn from here. Turn, and this hand come to here, okay? Hand come in here. Soon come in here. This arm here will be going to his shoulder like this. And tense your body. I'm going to wrestling, what problem? Now from here I turn, see? And I bring him in the place I want. Yeah? So I can understand where he is. Watching through this part of the DVD, so you can understanding how I do it. When your opponent point the finger at you, grab his hand and move into the wrist lock and take him down. While he's down, move his wrist into the thigh and using the both hands to keep control. At this point, you can handcuff him if you needed to. When you push the finger away and he came in to punch you, grab the arm and lock him up behind the back. Sweep him down and grab his shoulder to bring him down. While he is falling, keeping control of the wrist, bringing one knee into the neck and other onto the rib to keep control on him. When your opponent punches you twice, block and grab his arm, move into the finger four and sweep his leg down. When he came down, bring your knee into the neck and the other onto the rib. Make sure you use both of your hands to keep control of him. When your opponent punches you, block with one hand and palm straight to the face. Then grab the neck and knee to the chest. Grab his shoulder and using the weight to force him to the floor. Bring both your hands up behind his back and put your knee into the wrist. Then grab hold of his neck and pull him up to stop him moving anywhere. In this one here, I will go through with you the basic thing as you're already watching through already. This one is how to control your opponent when you're moving around. When you're moving around, how to put them in the places where you want them so you can handcuff them later. And then I will go through with you when your opponent punch you and kick you, how you put them down the floor and how to keep them in control. That is the most important thing. This one here, I will go with you now. It's where your opponent comes in attacking you and you grab their hand and put them in a lock and take them around in control. Let me show you so you can understand. Let me borrow you again. On this particular one here, when he punched me, okay, you see that already, punch me again, turn this side, grab and lock. Okay, let me show you slow down that one again. So when he punch, this side you can go in, this hand, see, cover, go slowly again. You can go like that and lock. This doesn't matter which one you do, but this one I'll show you that way. Punch one, turn, grab and then lock. I can move him this way. Now if he ground yourself and it's difficult, if I want to move him this way, he's not going to let me move him this way. It's going to be quite awkward because I got no full control over here. Okay? On this particular one here, I will change it to the front so I can understand. So I bring his body this way. So I change my body to the front, so this way. So he's full control here. Nicely. Whatever I do, I keep my hand here and here. So if he move anywhere, move. So I start to control him. From here, I can move him wherever I want, basically. Wherever I want. When you're understanding where I want to put him, in a safe place, I will put him. Now, you got to understand what I already talked to you through the basic training. You can't just put your opponent on the floor like this. You lost him. You have to make sure you're here. When you push him down, you make sure to push him down in the wrist here, and then you bring him down. When you're in that position here, you can start to put him where you want. So I throw in front, turn my body, he will go in front. See, as soon as that here, I will come in and we'll go in this position here to lock him up. As simple, as easy as that. As all you can understanding all that, that's very basic. Okay, up again. The idea is you got to make sure that how to move your body and in control. Let me show you other sides. Come in again. So we punch the opposite side, for instance, this side, grab in here, and I bring him in the front. I don't want to get in the back, I bring him in the front. Very straightforward, move him. Make sure that if you want to move him, and it don't let you, you need to make sure that's here, so you can move him now. That elbow must be stick tight with him, so you can full control. Put him in places where you want. When you go forward, let me explain to this again. Ground yourself. So it's difficult for me to throw him now, yeah? Difficult for you to throw. That's why the hand go in here and press the go in here together like this. One, Then you come in here and you start to lock him up. When you start to understand and lock him up this way, so you're understanding where he is now, then your hand is here again, you bring it back here, both of your feet into two places like this, okay? When they're in that position like this, it's very easy for you to control now, so you know where they are. Up again. The idea is, you have the understanding where your opponent are. When you're understanding where your opponent are, you're going to play around with him. If you don't understand where he is, you got to always remember that thing you do is not always work the way you want. So you need to understand more than what you got. So you need to understand how, if it's ground, or what happened if you do this, what happened if you do that. That's why you need to put all the tools as you have. Next one I'm going to show you, if your opponent coming in, punch you and then kick you, for instance. Come again. So he punched me, and then he kicked me. As soon as he had to kick it here like that, as soon as I go that, I grab and I turn. When I turn him down the floor that, it's two ways of doing this, okay? One, if I feel that it's dangerous to me, I see, bring the camera down, you can see, from the line, yeah, see? One, whang, right on his going, so watch, whang, on his going here. As soon as that on his going here, he in pain now. If I got a problem, boom, I hit him. If I have problem with him. Now he feels nice and comfortable now because he's been injured and he's painful. I will take this leg here, like this. You got to know how to turn. You can't just turn around like this. Take this tip, the heel here, then grab like this, then turn. So you're in this position. As soon as you're in this position, this hand must be come back here. Now if you go like that, and you don't ground yourself down, don't let me pull, that's fine. Okay, watch how my knee, okay, watch my knee, how I put him in. Whang, into here. And then you're in pain. Pull this arm and turn, and that will be in this position. When you want to control him, okay, you have to, if you got a problem with him, push that down, see, push that down. As soon as you push it down, he got a problem. When he have problem like this, painful, I control him. That's where is it, the tail, okay? The tail, so you understand where he is. So the tail of him, up again. That's the whole idea of this particular movement. When you start to come into doing this particular movement, you need to react that way. Now you turn around and say to yourself, not necessarily he's going to round kick me. I don't care if you round kick me. I don't care if you fucking kick me. Doesn't matter. Let me show you another possibility so you can get the idea. Let me bother you again. Now he punch me, okay? And then, not kick me up here, but he kick me on the leg, for instance, kick me low, then I will come in and I'll jam him. Okay? As soon as I jam him, kick me again, I jam him from here, I will come back and using this way and lock him up again, and bring him this way and go back and lock him here. I don't care. If he front kick me, I don't care if he kick me high or no. That's not the idea we're trying to talk about. The idea is if I'm going to put him down the floor, I'm going to put him down the floor. Let me show you the other one. The most important thing is you need to understanding where and how to do it. If you understanding it, it's very simple for you. Okay, come up again. Now, for instance, if he come in and he say, he punch me and he front kick me, for instance, I will be here. As soon as I'll be here. Okay, he punch me this side. Boom, boom, I'll be here. I will come back and I'll be here. And I will turn over here, I will come back, and I will lock him up. That's the whole idea of the movement. Okay, next one we're going to show you. Up again. Now on this one here, we're going to go through you. When he coming in from behind, you're already watching through that already. End of the day, it doesn't matter if he kick you here, kick it there, it doesn't matter. The idea is you need to understanding the full movement. Now this one I show you, if he attack you from behind. If I stand normal like this and he come from behind, okay? Now, as soon as he coming in here, I will know something not right. So he poking me. Well, as soon as he poking me, I'll be like, as soon as this come here, boom, I will quickly, the closest weapon I got is that, okay? And then as soon as I kick him in the shin here, he feels that. I said, boom, I will kick him in the body to knock him out straight away. Let me show you on this camera here, as you can see. Follow me on this camera. So he's coming in. So as soon as I see that, like, see that? Like boom, as that coming up, then I will come in and kick him straight to the chest to knock him out. Then I can come in and throw him down. But on this one, for instance, if he come in and pull my shoulder, because in that range, if he come in again, and he pull my shoulder and punch me, now, I can either come in inside and boom, hit to the head here, come back and then knee him, okay? That's one, go slowly again. So I pull my back, because he pulled me back and he punched this way, see the hand there? That's where the hand come inside. Okay, let me go that slowly again. So when he pull me, then hand here, boom, boom here, pang on the head here. Okay, as soon as I come and grab, boom, knee him. Put him down this way if you want, this way. Okay, pull him down. Or take him back behind and then chuck him down this way, if you want. Yeah, and then lock him up. Other one you can do, for instance, pull me again, do that again, and then hand this way. Okay, if you come in down, punch straight, for instance, from there, I will come this way, and then grab, and then come in here, and then knee him. When I finish that, I can drop him down this way, and then turn my body over here, and then lock him up this way. Okay, up again. The idea is it doesn't really matter which way. I will go through with you. Whatever way he coming in, you've got to be able to manipulate his body. You already done all the basic already, so you understanding how to put his places in the place you want him to put him in. That's the most important. If you're understanding where you put him, then you know how to do it. Watching through this part of the DVD, so you can understanding how I do them. When your opponent punch you, block and bring the arm onto the lock behind his back, changing the lock from the back to the front. This lock, you will be able to move him around. Now you will be able to put him down wherever you want to. Once he on the floor, bring his hand behind his back and put your knee onto the wrist to take control. When your opponent attack you, block his punch with a finger jab to the eye. When he round kick you, grab hold of his leg and sweep him down. As he's gone down the floor, keep hold of his leg and lock his up behind him. Once he on the floor, grab hold the arm and lock him up as before. When your opponent attack you from behind by grabbing your shoulder and go to punch you, kick him one in the shin and again to the body, then come over to take him and lock him up. When your opponent came from behind to attack you, block the punch and palm straight to the face. grab his hand and put him into the lock behind his back. Now sweep him down, turn him over and lock him up. In this part of the DVD here, I will go through with you again on a full. Next bit on it is that somebody come along behind you and then approaching you and hit you. Instead of going down to lock them, before you go in to lock them, you got to do something else before that. Let me go through that so you can understand. Another bit I will go through with you again is somebody push you and come in to hook you so you can cover all the bit you need. When you're understanding all the bit you need, then it's easy for you to manipulate yourself to whatever situation you get yourself into, you know how to deal with it. That's why this is called JKD body weapon, lock and hold. When I want to lock them up, I lock them up. That's the whole purpose of us training. Let me show you so you can understand what we're talking about. Let me put it again, Dave. As you see one already, another one. When I'm here, when your opponent comes in and behind, grab me and punch me. As soon as I come in here, I will come back and then I put him in here. As soon as I put him down the floor. I'm down here, but I don't want to go down yet, but he's still there. So I come in, my leg is the toe hidden right in the chest here. That's the chest here. Boom. As soon as I come in, I got a problem, I will be here. Okay? That's when I keep it in place. Boom, down here. Got a problem, I keep it here. Now I can turn around and start to lock him up. That is the whole idea of this. Okay, regardless what's happening, I'm going to put him in a lock. Okay, up again. Let me show that once more again on that, so you can stand. Try to keep the camera on that so you know, yeah? Do that again for me. Punch come along, from behind, here, and then punch. This hand come over, grab, okay? Turn, and then take him down the floor. You don't need to go with him. Keep your leg like that so you can understand. Make sure the heel will land right in the shoulder plate area here. Boom. As soon as that land here, if he still turn his face up that, put him in the place where you want him. That's the whole idea. As soon as that boom, that place where you want him, turn your hand over here and then lock him up. That's the lock. Must be here. You can see that there. Okay, that's the whole idea of this movement. Okay, up again. When you start understanding that, then anything you need to practice or to play around with, you can understand how to play around with him. Okay? Now this one I'm going to show you now. If your opponent come in to push you, what you do. Now not necessarily your opponent coming to push you. You might come in to approach you right in the face and try to punch you. Doesn't matter. I'll guide you along so you can understand. When you understand this, it's easy for you to do the work you need to do. Let me bother you again. So I'm standing here normal. And he come in to push me. I start to come and work like this if I want. Both hands coming out. Back here. Keep one hand, that hand this way. So in this line here, and then hand hit straight in here. Turn to right and I knee him. Okay? Then I bring him down. Like already, you see already some of that already. Other way you can do. Punch come along or push come along. Hand like this. Okay? What this angle again you can see. Push, hand out like this. One up, one down like that. See that? Boom with that. As soon as I come in here, you grab this hand and this hand punch. Okay? As soon as that happens, you come in across the head, knee. And then you bring him down the floor. And then turn, and then you lock. Okay? As simple and easy as that. Not hard to do, very basic. Up again. The most important thing is you need to understand how to block out the push. Okay? So come in again. So you push coming in, I can come in, both hands down. Doesn't matter. So watch again, both hands down. Doesn't matter. Pang, coming up, then come back here and take him down. Make no difference. Push again, one in, one out, like this. Hit, come up, and knee, and then take him down. Doesn't really matter. Push me again, I come in here. Hit, I come on this side, down, and take him down this way. Does it really matter? That is the whole idea of JKD body weapon training. It doesn't matter. I can manipulate myself on any way, anywhere I want. So you can understand. Let me show you another one. Instead of coming push me, he come and hook me. When he starts coming swinging hand like this at me, how to cover yourself and how to deal with that situation. If he here again, coming in and he hook me. Soon my hand coming at that and soon hook again, this way. I work exactly the same. And I come back here and I knee him. And then I come back here instead of, you see, why we don't take him down, stay where you are, and here, and try to put him back into this one, take him down from behind. It's not possible because his leg here Yeah, it's in that situation now that I cannot put him down on this side. But I can't put him down on this side. So as soon as I come in here, my hand is here. As soon as my hand in my body job, I will be in this position. I can take him down here. Okay, that is the whole idea of this. Up again. You need to know where his body is. When you're understanding where his body is, then you can put him down where you want him. Let me do that again. Hook come along. Now when you hook hand here, hook this side because your hand is here, see? That's the whole idea. Let me look at this camera, you can see. Hook come along this side, boom, hook the hand here. See my hand is here. If I want to, I can headbutt him right away. Okay, right here. When you headbutt somebody, if you do, but we're not showing in the movement you're going to simulate, but I can show you the possibility that will happen. It put your head down like this down, don't go like that on him, yeah? If you go like that, he put it down, and your face is going to be in the mess. So make sure like that. If you got a problem, he ground, and he can't, we go into him. Doesn't matter. That's why it's called body weapon. Put the head like this, right in here, and a whang. As soon as you come in, whang in here, come boom, come in here, come back here, the elbow from here, cross his face here. If it's still hard, big guy, grab the arm, drop his body down here. Now if he come up like up again, if I chop his ground, and he didn't, that's why you put another boom, knee come in here. Okay, turn his body around here, and then hit him, boom, come back here. Then back into this position, okay? And then bring him back where you want him, so you know where he is. Now he's in the position here now. Then you can take him down full, boom. And then turn your body around, lock him up. And if you give you that much of a problem, and you put him down the floor and he's still moving, that's why you have the other knee on his head here, to make sure he stays where he is, and stop messing around. That is the whole idea of this. Up again. So end of the day, what we're trying to tell you is, this doesn't matter, regardless who we are and what he is. If he started to come and give me a problem, I will come in and give him the problem that he never asked for. So let me show you the more, another bit. If you come along, you come across with it. Hook come along, for instance, and he might punch straight from here. Okay, instead of hook here, and he hook because your hand is already here, hook again, your hand is here. But this one is the other way around. If he hook me and he punch straight, see the different line. If I come in here, it's still hitting me in the face. So when he hook come in here and he punch, need to understand that. So the hand is here. Okay, punch, do it again. One hand, boom, hand is here. When your hand is here, you hit him. Okay, if you hit him right in the head here, if you move your head back, that's fine. You got the arm there. Boom. Turn. Grab this arm here. Pull. Ah. That's where he is. When you work on this, up again. It's a very simple movement. You got to know. When you start to know where he is now, then it's easy for you to manipulate. Let me show you that small one again. Okay, he hook may come in and boom, and he punch. Hand here. If you want, back and lock this way. Or he hook coming in and he's turned this hand and hit arm straight down here to lock him up. Put him in lock. You can grab back here straight away, here. Now from here, using this way to pull, you want to pull him this way to lock him up. But other way you can do when using this is come back here to lock him up this way and then bring him up where you want him first. Okay? And then you're looking for the places you want to chuck him down. If you chuck him down the place you want, okay, that is the whole idea of this lock and hold training. Anything is possible and anything go. You have to be able to manipulate your body to understand that. When you're training in JKD, you should understanding all the basic training that we showed you already. And then you can do this, no problem at all. Have a watching full hour DVD on this one here, so you can understanding how to do this. This is the same as the last one. Instead, follow him down and grab hold of his arm. Stand upright and put the foot onto his face, using the heel to hit his chest. While he in pain, turn him over and lock him up. When your opponent came in to push you, block with your hand, using your low hand to punch to the body. Then grab hold of the head and knee to the chest. Take him down and lock him up. When your opponent came in to hook you twice, block on the inside and punch to the chest. Then grab hold of his head and knee to the chest. Put him down and lock him up. Make sure you put your knee to pin on his wrist.